over and spin. All right, y'all. Go ahead and roll those shoulders for me. Give me a couple shoulder rolls. Carla, I hope you can see me. I can't see if I'm in the full camera, girl. Now let's roll it back the other way. You shouldn't have a video on. See, Jeannie, you could have done that instead of showing your plant, just not turn on your video. You could have seen me and I couldn't see you. All right, take it wide for me, guys. Nice and wide. And I want you to push that weight into that right heel and into that left. Just not super low. Just getting everything warmed up before. I know everybody's cold in here this morning. And you're pushing into your heels. You should be able to lift your toes off the floor. Good. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold it over on that right side. We need to get a little. And switch it up. So it's fun to see more people, you know? A little bit more. And now we're just going to reach. You're doing the same thing with just that slight bend and just reach from side to side. Twist in that body, bringing out your rib cage. And try not to drop your head. Make sure you're making spine stand nice little line. A little bit. Look up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Hold it center and relax and round that back out. Oh, I love when I look in the mirror and all I see is my fanny. Yep. I just look down and I'm like that. Good. Bend those knees for me, y'all. Bend, 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 bend. Drop that fanny even lower. Good. Now push it back up. Now slowly roll it up. Rounding out that back foot. That hip, the last thing to come out. And let's do the hips right now. Taking that right leg. And you're just going to press them out and back in. How's that hip feeling, Sarah? All right. Good. 4. Okay. Good, y'all. Let's do 3 more. That's starting to feel a little bit warmer. Not so safe control. Good. Switch it up. Side out again. Get that balance on the other side now. Oh, that's good side. Oh, stop. Good more. Y'all know, grab water. Break things how you want it. If I'm not offering a modification for something that you need a modification for, all right. Okay. Try to see it. Do it. Make your panties down. Down to the ground, y'all. All right, y'all, we're going to start with those 100s. So when I tell you the accordion, what I mean is this space right here between your breastbone, your hip bone, and when I say squeeze that, I want you to crunch that body right there. That's what's going to give your head the lift off the ground. Okay. All right, so what I want you to do, we're all going to roll down nice and slow. Feet are flat on the floor, roll the shoulders back, and we're going to cave in, scoop out the belly, and roll it down to the ground. Hands are beside your hips. We're going to take those knees up, knees over hips. You can stay right here. Here, if you want it a little harder, or out to 45. Pick your poison. But I want you to go ahead and take that accordion, squeeze it so that your head and shoulders come up off the mat. Inhale for 5, pumping those arms, and exhale for 5, pulling the belly into the spine. Good. Keep it. I'm only going to touch you just a little bit. Just pull them out. Knees over hips. There you go. There you go. Good. I'm only going to touch you with the socks on. My hands are like this. So by touching the rest of your feet, you're going to recoil. Keep it going. So you're looking through your feet, through your knees. Good, y'all. Pump hard. Good. Like you mean it, in through the nose and out through the mouth. One more set. Good. Release, relax. Head to the floor, knees into the chest. And give it that gentle rock side to side. Even taking it around if you want to. Whatever feels good to you. All right. Now we're going to do a nice little pressing point. We're going to have those knees in that reverse tabletop position. And what we're going to do is extend those legs out to 45 and crunch up and then back down. So when you come back down, see how my knees stay right here? You don't want to come back down and pull the knees all the way over the belly. Keep them right there over your, let's do it. Extend out, blow out. Inhale back. Again. Each time, pulling your belly button into your spine. It's just a continuation of those 100s. And keep those legs at 45. Guys, you don't have to take them real low for this one. Let's do 70 million more. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Last one. Let's hold it for 5. We're in week 3 now. 3, 2, 1. Release it. And feet go down to the mat. We're going to go to that bent leg stretch up. All right. So one leg's extended nice and long. The other one is into the body. We're going to pull it in for a 2 count. 1, 2. Switch it up. 1, 2. So we're inhale, inhale. Exhale, exhale. And again, you're in through the nose and out through the mouth. There you go. Good. 3 more. 2 more. Don't hold your breath. And if you can bring your head and shoulders up, bring those up too. And now switching it up for a straight leg. Same thing, but that leg is straight. Now, if you have a slight bend in your leg, that is fine. But same thing, guys. Inhale, inhale. Exhale, exhale. Good. Last set. And bring those knees into the chest. You're going to do that double leg stretch. So everything is rounded together like a little ball and goes into the knees. And then we're going to shoot everything out nice and long. And then we're going to circle those arms around, grab those knees and pull them back again. Inhale. Exhale, pull it in. Let's do 2 more, nice and slow. Good, last one. Good, grab behind those feet and rock. Good, sit up nice and tall. Let's help me a little bit. Roll those shoulders like you get rid of the neck pull. You want your feet within your frame, but not like this part. So here we go, we're in neck pull. So what you're going to do, this is the only time you'll be up and tall or right here at the center. As you roll, you're going to roll around that back out. Elbows are going to go beside those knees. In theory, they're going to go flexible. You're not that flexible, right? Then we get to the top, we're going to round out as we go down. And let that head be the last thing to come up, all right? Oh. All right, if you have trouble getting up and down, when you go down to the ground, you can grab behind it, bring yourself up, sit up nice and tall, and round those arms over the knee. And when you're going down, your chin is in your chest, it pulls away at the bottom. Again, when you're coming up, you're rounding out all the way up, okay? Sit tall at the top. I know it's a hard one, y'all. Oh, my back is burned. I need him up. Randy wouldn't let me out last night. My back is burned. Should be coming. You're rounding out nice and tall and around. Another modification on this, if you don't want to go all the way back, you can go back to right here, and then come right back up to the top, nice and tall, and round that over. See y'all. This is a hard one. All right, y'all. When you finish your last one, bring it up, grab the bottom of your little tootsie, bring your knees into your chest. Hold on. Assuming David got that. This took a while. This is wonderful. What you do? That's all Paul. Oh, Lord, Kobe, y'all. We shouldn't joke because a lot of places are on the rise and we're one of them again.
Yeah, it was down yesterday.
Went down yesterday, and now today Robin's going to call the Everybody's favorite next already is Holly Rock. Sorry, guys. Okay. For Holly Rock. Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to have those arms above the head. You can clasp them, hold them, whatever you want to do like this. And what you're going to do is bring up upper body, shoulders off the floor, and bring your feet off the floor. You're going to pump a little bit to get that rock going. And you're going to join me now. I enjoy doing it with you. I don't want to hold it. 3, 2, hold. Hold your hollow rock. Hold it. Pull your belly in. Breathe. Rock. I'm adding 2 rocks to this section because we're in week 3. We've got this, y'all. I know for some of y'all this is your first week, but yeah, it's okay. You can do it. 3, 2, 1. Hold, hollow rock. Hold it. If you need to take a break, relax to the ground. Otherwise, hold it for 4. Pull your belly in. 3, 2. Last time, hollow rock. 10. Come on. 9. Got this. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Let those arms fall open. Your core, you should be feeling it. It should be on fire. Is it?
Yes.
That's how they get the memo about it being whirled.
The whole thing is burning.
Everything, all your business is burning. Okay, this is the point in the show where I tell you we're going to go upside down. So if you want to tuck anything into your lady dips show, now's the time to do it. Okay? It shouldn't go all the way to show your, this is just your belly. It'll make your shirt might fly open if you have a loose shirt. Okay, so we're going to shoulder stand. I'm going to show you the shoulder stand and I'm going to show you modifications. So don't freak out and roll up your mat. Okay? All right, here we go. Shoulder stands here. So modification, you put your little hands, see what I'm talking about? Yeah. Show you like this. You put your hands right here to hold it. I want them out here. So this is not a shoulder stand. Okay. Take your feet up above the hips. Okay. We're going to try, but you can totally start with your hands right here at your tush. Let me tuck. All right. You can do, just lift your butt and put your hands right there at the back. All right. You can keep your knees bent. If you want to hold it here, your knees can be bent, but try and pull your knees over your hips as far as you can. All right. You got this, Sarah.
I feel like I got it.
You got it. All right. I'm going to come touch up. Nicole, that is beautiful, man. All right. Hold right there. Push up. There you go. There you go. Got it? That's good there. Man, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Release it. Good. Yes, ma'am. Very good. I'm going to just keep pushing on your booty. Shove. There you go. There you go. How's that feel? Like your neck's crunched?
No.
Okay.
Still you're holding it.
All right, guys. We're going to try something. If you keep trying that, if you don't have that move down, but we're getting ready to do that the other way.
So loud.
So I want you to try this. If you've got the shoulder stand down, try this. If you don't have the shoulder stand down, I want you to keep rolling down and rolling back up and work on that shoulder stand. Otherwise, if you've got it, I want you up here. We're going to drop the legs. You can drop them to the front towards your face. That's a little easier. Drop them to the face. You absolutely can hold your fanny while you do it. Try not to choke yourself with your chest into your neck. So take breaks if you need to and reset those legs up over the hips. Good. Yes, ma'am, Charlene. Get it wrong. Y'all look good. Y'all look good. Hold those booties up if you need to. But make it slow and controlled. One more set. You're just holding it, hold it. Otherwise, roll it down. Untuck. We're all getting such good little sun. Little brown biscuits out there. All right. We're going to work on our single leg teaser, y'all. The other favorite of everybody. I'm going to show you the modification, then I'll show you the full on. So modification, if you're going to do single leg teaser, you're going to come up right here to a nice little crunch position and hold it right here. If you're going to come all the way up, you're going to come up right there. Okay? That's your difference. You're either going to crunch it up and hold, or you're going to come all the way up and hold. Like one tick, one Mississippi, and then you're going to roll it down and do it again, same leg. So ready? Same leg. Same leg. We're staying on the right leg. All right, so here we go. Arms go over the head, and let's bring it up. I'll show that modified version during that crunch. All right? Or you're going to do that version where it's all the way up. Good. So pick your poison, and let's do 700. Or we can just do 1 on the side. 2. Good. Last 1. I'm going to show that modified version here because I want to show what it looks like with the twist. I want you all to hold it up here, and we're going to twist over and back center. Okay. You're up here, same thing, twist over and back center. So you're wringing out your rib cage, you're wringing out your waistline, either in that crunch position or sitting all the way up. 1 more. Now hold it. Release the leg, drop it down, onto over the head. Other leg, all the way upward, crunch, right here. Good. Keep going. As you come up, I know it's hard to think about all these things, but when you get used to it, you'll pull your belly in as you rise. Good, y'all. Last one. Hold it and twist. Where's that bent? Straight leg. Where's that lifted leg? Here we say bent leg, but none of y'all are bent. Bring it all out. Last one. Well, hey, Trish. And roll it down. Bring those knees into the belly, gentle rock side to side. We were all going to say hey to you in the beginning, Trish, but you got on a little late this morning, didn't you? She was getting liquored up, y'all. All right, y'all. You know where there's single leg teaser. There's teaser. So we're moving on to teaser. If y'all want to grab a little sip, I'm going to grab a little sip. Just mouth them right to talk with y'all. Started from Cheerios. It's delicious the second time. All right, so for teaser, I'm going to show you. If you haven't gotten the full teaser yet, I'm going to show you where you're going to work, where you're going to stay. You're going to be right here, and you're going to lean back. You're going to give me one leg, and then the other leg, and bring it up. Let's everybody do that a couple times, and then we'll progress from there. But if you want to stay right here, you stay right here. So we're going to take it back, release the hands, give me a rock head kick right and left. Good. Grab under, open the chest, pull the shoulders back, and take it. Good. Here, good. And here. Now, progressing on from here, you're going to release the hands, and you're going to do both feet. Drop them down, grab, and pull. All right, let's do that one more time, or you can stay one leg at a time. All right, here comes our next progression. You can hear if you want it, or you're going to bring it up, heels together, toes apart. All right, you can go back down just like you just did, or you're going to roll the upper body up. And then bring it back up. Now, if you need to bend your legs to get back up, bend them, grab under and pull back up. Let's do it 2 more times. Blow that breath out as you come up. Good. Hold here. Hold here. And now we're going to drop those legs down. Come on, Robin, you got it. Up and down. Lift and lower. Good. Hold it. Everything goes down, and everything comes up, including my blueberry Cheerios. Good, one more, y'all. Come on, we got it. We got it no matter where you are. This is your last one. Hold it on your heels together, toes apart. Pull that belly button in. Release and grab under those little feet. And y'all just got through the hardest part. Well, with the core, y'all are still going to want to say backwards a little bit for your fans. Listen. Robin, do you hear that clock? The clock's so slow for her. All right, y'all, we're going to take it on our side. Put some high full leg circles. Do what?
This slide.
Yeah. This isn't so hard. Yeah, it's this stuff that's where we all want to say real bad words. Lay it down like you're chilling and watching TV. This is the fun part. Hey, Trisha. All right, your hands here for support. Okay, take your legs out nice and long, straight out from your hips, and then tighten just a little bit. Okay, that's just for balance, just for your stability. And we're just going to do a nice little leg lift. We're going to point all the way up, and we're going to flex all the way down. So lift and lower. Each time, you should get a little more lift out of that leg, a little more flexibility. We're going to add 2 onto everything this time because we're on week 3. We only have, 2 more weeks left of this routine. Last 2. See, that's not so bad. Last 1. All right, and now we're going to do our acute triangle. So lift, tap in front of the foot, lift, and right behind it. Up. It's a long, skinny triangle. And your toe is neither pointed nor flexed. It's just nice and light foot. If it is pointed or flexed, that's fine. Lift and lower. But Brittany's right. He's getting ready to up the knees. Because we're going to build on this week, add something in here. Last 2. And last 1. Make sure you're breathing.
Yeah,
she didn't pass out. She said herself. All right, now we're going to line that elbow up under that shoulder for a nice side plank. That bottom leg here be bent. Be staggered. All right, wherever your preference. We are going to thread the needle. So we're going to be coming through and up. So I will tell you the stagger matters, right? Because if you're up with that other foot in front and you try to go forward, you're going to kind of lose your balance. Like I find that's personal, So change your stagger if you feel like you're falling all over. So let's all bring it up, right? And again, if your bottom leg is bent, that's cool, but your hip still needs to come up off, right? We're going to take it up, and we're going to just hold that side plank for 15 seconds. Now, when your arm's up in the air, y'all look really good. Pull your bellies in. Try not to let the arm go behind you. Keep it up here in position. 3, 2, and now we're going to thread the needle. Pull through and up. Blow all your breath out when you're reaching through. Inhale up. Exhale. Did y'all really twist that body? Y'all looks good. Keep going. 1 more. Now we're all going to drop our bottom knee for this next one. All right, just to show it. If you want to progress from here, you can. What we're going to do is a nice hip dip, leg twist. All right, so your arm can be here, here, wherever you're coming. All right, so let's do it. Drop the hip, lift the leg. This is our add-on for this week. Drop and lift. All right, you can keep it here, or if you want to try it with your staggered feet, you can do that. Drop and lift. All right. Some people, that's too much on their ankle. For me, it is. But y'all try it where you want to try it, and let's do 2 more. Last one. Good, and release. Ready to come up on those knees, y'all. We've been working. What side were you just working? Body. Think about it. Left. If you're working your right leg's going to be there. If you're working your left, your left. I was working my left. What's on my left arm? So
Wait, you were on your left arm.
I was on my left arm. What arm were you on? Right. You were on your left. Your left leg is in. Your right leg is out. Okay. All right. So we're sitting up nice and tall. Roll the shoulder back. Roll that in. We're all going to start in that T position. We'll press here. So big inhale. Exhale. Touch beside that bent leg. Other way. And then down beside the bent. Yeah. Now you can stay here. You can give me Charlie's Angels gun pose. All right. My knee. Over to the side and back up. And each time you go down, you're just trying to go a little bit further and back up. So blow it out. Inhale. Beautiful. 2 more, y'all. The last one. Really good. Well, I'm watching you, Trish, but I'm sure you did too, and I can't see Carlos, just like that. All right, y'all, we're going into that ballerina twist. So we're going to be in that high side plank. So same arm is down. You get your left arm down for your everything else. You got your left arm down now. It's almost like you're trying to go into down dog, but you don't quite go there. So when you have your feet staggered, what we're going to do is it's like thread the needle, except you're going to push your booty back and reach through. Now, your top leg needs to be the one in front if you were staggering when you go into that. Okay? So bring it up. Stagger your feet. All right? Take that arm up. I want you to take your tailbone to the ceiling and reach through. And you're not going to go into full down dog, but your booty's going to go up. It's called a ballerina twist. Reach through, grab your rib cage, and back out. So blow all that breath out. Good. How about you give me one more? Good. And release, relax. Roll them. Bring it down, extended plank. So we can do the extended plank. Wow. Tell them to do the extended plank on your knees. This is not a plank. Okay? So if you're going to do plank on your knees, go to plank. So that you're in a recline instead of. Okay, so we're going to do the extended plank. So pick your plank poison wherever you want to be for a plank, on your knees, on your feet, but it's a high one, not on the elbows. Wrists under shoulders. All right, and we're going to go out just a little bit. So I want you to just walk those hands out, maybe about 2 inches. So you've just gone out from under your shoulders. Now drop your tush, pull that booty down. There you go. And now walk it out a little further. Push into your heels. Roll those toes, push into those heels. Pull your cheeks together. And walk it out one more time. And hold it here for 5. Good. Bring it in just a smidge. So we're going back the way we came. Back in just a little bit more. Your next pull in will be right under the shoulders. Last time, pull it in, and wrist should be back under shoulders again. Holding it, push it back in those heels, cheeks together, belly pulled in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop to the knees, press back in child pose. Toes together, heel apart, fanny sits in those heels. Stiffness, that's her game, y'all. Stiffness is the name of her game. All right, y'all. Bring it up. Lift it to the other side. We got to do it all again. You know what? Y'all got 2 sides. Be grateful. Don't make me kick you like I did the last class. That's me kicking stuff because Waker last week. All right, y'all bring it up. You're laying down. Remember, you're in that nice super comfy position. Your feet are a little bit like towards the corner of your mat and hands down for support. We're going to point that toe as we go up and flex it as we bring it down. Good. Trish, let's see your pretty little legs going up and down. She's giving me a thumbs up. Are y'all breathing? You holding your breath? Don't hold your breath. Inhale, up, exhale down. Last one. Good. Now we're going to make that acute triangle. So right in front, lift, right to the back. Y'all know I left out something on the other side, so that means you can't do it on this side either. I know y'all are sad. I just realized I left it out. No, I didn't forget those. They were flipping flip, girl. Leg circles. I forgot to do leg circles. Oh, shoot. Everybody says. So, Sarah, you okay? I see your face. She's doing this, y'all. It's her bad hip. Last one. Oh, what? Side plank. So you can have that bottom leg down. Make sure your elbow is lined up under your little shoulder. Knee is bent. Stagger or stack. Let's take it up. You've got a 15-second hold starting off. Bring it up. Your arm can be up on your hip. Wherever you're comfy, just make sure your chest is open towards the front. You're not tilted down. Now got this. 3, 2, 1. Thread the needle. Pull through. And bring it up. Nice. Blow all that breath out when you go through. Inhale up. Now, guys, if it gets to be too much, you feel like the form's starting to suffer, just drop your bottom leg. Because that is still work, girls. Give me one more. Not everybody. Eat your necklace. Drop the bottom leg. Drop the bottom leg. All right, line yourself back up if you need to. We're doing that nice hip dip. Leg lift. Good. Down. And up. Down. Good. Is it hurting your wrist, Robin? No. Okay. Last one, Robin. And release it. Bring it up into your candlestick. So you were just on your elbow, your right elbow. Most of you, you're up on your right knee, left leg extended. Whatever elbow you were just on, that leg is bent. All right? So we're all going to start in our T position. Go straight out of T. We're going to inhale. Exhale. Go up. Exhale. And again, you can keep it right here. Or like what you just did, Charlie's Angels pose. Leaning over to the side and back up. Now each time, trying to get a little deeper into those obliques. But you have a piece of glass in front of you, so you're not bending forward. Just going straight out to that side. Good, last 2. Last one. Good, down into half plank. Right, and this is the one we're doing that ballerina twist. Right, so we're going to be in the side plank, staggered stack, bottom leg down. Right, wrist under shoulder. It was not that. And what we're going to do, arm is up, take your tush to the ceiling, ballerina twist, blow all that breath out, inhale back up. Exhale, shove your fanny back in. I just did exactly what I told y'all not to do, just have the wrong leg in front. I lost my leg. Good, let's do 2 more. One more. Good, y'all into plank. High plank, people. All right. Let's do it. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3. Do out about 2 inches. Reach it out. Push into your heels. And take it out. One more time. Out. And hold it here for 5. Pull your cheeks in, your belly in. Now back just a smidgen. Just a smidgen. Good. Back a smidgen. You got this. You got this. One more in your under shoulders. Let's do it. Right under the shoulders. Hold it. Push back. Squeeze your cheeks. Make an ugly butt. To your knees. Push back into child pose. If you have shoulder issues, you can take it to mouse, which is just where you drop your head to the mat and reach back and grab the bottom of your feet. That takes the pressure off those shoulders and still gives you that nice little bounce. Oh, mouse is all around over here. Mouse of Palooza on the left-hand side. Y'all right. All right, y'all grab a sip. We're going to move on. This next one is we've got a lot of stuff that's a booger on our wrist today, so make sure you're doing your ideal players. If you're rolling, if you want to take it to fisted, or at any time, like Deb will do the modification. She's going to go ahead and drop it to her elbows. And before I tell you to, you can totally do that anytime. Sometimes it's also nice to grab like the 8-pound weights, put them under, that'll keep your wrist nice and straight too. Not so straight. How you doing, Trish? Carla, I'm assuming you're still there, but you can be cheeky, big banging, and I don't know.
You can't see me?
I see you. Carla's on here too, but her video's not.
Gotcha.
So she's probably drinking coffee and critique, making fun of me. It's fine. I'm used to my husband doing that. He asked me today if I was going to the gym.
Sitting back, sipping my coffee in Kahlua.
That's what Carla's doing, y'all. And she'll attend her meeting later. We're drinking so early in the day. All right, y'all. We're going to our bear hug. Here, I'll turn this way, guys, so video is not my fanny. We're going to be wrists under shoulders again. You're going to tuck your toes under. We're doing that 2-second hold and drop, that bear hover. So we're going to be like this, and you're just going to pick your knees up off the ground. We'll count to 2, and then you'll put them right back down. We are going to add on to this week. All right? It's still a 2 count right now. Here we go. Y'all ready? Dig your toes in. Just elevate the knees off the ground. Keep everything else nice and flat. Drop it back down. Good. Back up. Back down. For 2. Back up. For 2. Good. Keep it going. Neck and spine in a line. Try not to drop your head. You don't need to look at your knees. They are there. Last time. Bring it up. We're adding on. You can hold it right here and keep it, or you can try getting a little tap to each shoulder. And then drop it down. Good. Let's do it one more time. Dig in, lift the knees, shoulder tap, and drop. Release the toes and sit back in your feet. Did y'all get the shoulder taps in? Did y'all try it? Good, y'all. So we're just sitting back here giving you a little tips as a break. All right, roll them. Give me your idea, players. All right, here comes your beginning of your booty. All ready? We're going up into down dog. So you're going to push it up. All right, and what I want you to do is bring your left foot closer into center and take and extend that right leg. All right, so you're extending it up nice and high. Now all you do is extend that leg, bring your heel towards your booty, and then extend it back out. So in and out. You should feel a nice stretch in that left calf while you're doing this. Good, let's do 3 more. Good, keep extending. 2. Good, last 1. Hold that extension out and just drop the toe to the mat and back up. Down and up. Belly is pulled in. Can you get that leg a little higher each time? Last 3. Last 2. Last 1, and release it. Knees to the ground, and roll those wrists out. Now here is where I'm talking about. We're going to start out in a tabletop position, but if that for some reason bothers your wrists, you can go down to here. Just make sure your elbows are still in line with the shoulders or even out. Okay, so we're tabletopping. We're going to do our triangle butt. All ready? Foot goes out. Extend it out. Extend it out kind of off to the right a little bit. All right, and we're going to bring it up and then tap it on the other side. So you're doing a triangle this time, but a much bigger triangle. So up and over. Yes, y'all. Good, good. You should feel that booty starting to warm up now. Good, now we're going to speed it up a little quicker, and you're trying not to touch that toe quite to the ground, back and forth, and that toes right above the ground. You go back and forth. You accidentally touch the ground. I told you before, the floor is not lava, it won't hurt anything, but try and keep from touching. And you have 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Release it. Same leg going to the elbows. All right. Now we did our triangle. Now you're going to take that leg out right at hip level. You're not going to drop below that, and we're going to do our O. So you're going to write the letter O. Right here, your O is about the size of a beach ball. I hear you. Hear those breaths. Are you pulling your bellies in and you're not holding your breath? 3, 2, 1. Hold it and go the other way. You're welcome. We are going to have apple bottoms, y'all. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here or you're back up on those wrists for the next one. And we're going to draw a U. All right? So you're going to go up, drawing that U, just like this. Come on. You got it. Again, you're not going below that hip level. I know. 3, 2, 1. All right, stay right here. Up and down. Up and down. Keep that leg straight. The letter. It's called A-I-O-U. That's why it's called. It's all letters. All vowels. Last one. Hold it out at hip level. And release it. I didn't need it. Take to the side, push into that hip. Push into that booty. And we'll do a bigger booty stretch after we finish that second side. Let's bring it up. Go ready? Young dog. All right, bring that right foot closer to the center. Left leg, take it out and extend it. Lift it and heel towards booty. Good. If you can, straighten that bottom leg out, straighten that out. Very good. Beautiful, y'all. 2. Good. And 1. Hold it out and drop that toe to the mat and lift it back up. And lower. Beautiful. Now look good. 2 more. Last one. Onto those knees. And you can do your I do declare. We're going to start with triangle butt or A. I call it triangle butt because it's going to do a triangle, but it is supposed to be an A, an O, a U, and an I. I'm doing E, I guess. That would be a very awkward shape. Sarah's right. What's my looking? All right. So, wrists under shoulders. Spread your little fingers. Are you getting enough breath? Or are you just tired? That. Right. Y'all make sure you're breathing. Release your little toes for right now. Release those little tootsies in the back. So we're going to take that left leg, extend it out. We're going to do our triangle butt. So lift and tap. Lift. Nice and slow right now. And you're actually touching your little tootsies to the floor. And I know when you go to one side, you want to kind of bend your body to go with it. Try and keep that back and those arms straight, but not locked. So a couple more. Good, and now speed it up. And we're not quite touching the floor, we're just lifting and lowering in that big triangle. Or 8. Again, try not to bend that elbow. I was doing it, which is why I'm teaching it to y'all. Good, and we have 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring it in. And we're going on to those elbows. If cuss words were a look, y'all were saying them all. All right. Elbows under shoulders. Extend that leg out straight from your hip. And here we go. Drawing your circle, your O. About the size of a beach ball. Try not to drop your head to look at your knees. Keep your neck and spine in a pretty little line. Next time we do this, I'm going to play this on apple bottom jeans. 2, 1, hold it, and reverse. Good. Come on, you've got this. 4, 3, 2, 1, and back on your palms. Or if you need to stay on your elbows, you can totally do that. Now make sure your palms, your wrists are under your shoulders. Extend it straight out, and you're a U. Draw on that U. You're really tightening that those fanny cheeks as you go up. Feel that good tightness in there. It's going to give you that good lift, y'all. Come on. You got this. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Hold it out from that hip and draw your little I or L. Lift and lower. For the number 1, because you're awesome. Okay. Lift and lower. I'll tell you when you have 1 left. Last 1. Push into it. What's up, y'all? You're done with your booty for today. Unless you come to spin tonight, and that's a little bit of booty action too. I won't be wearing these pants though. Because you sweat in these. There's that whole special.
Yeah,
like you TT'd in your britches. Oh, girl, I know. Look, but honest to goodness, when I saw you, I thought those are some pretty pants. I could never wear them because they were pale gray with the white, the yellows. They were so pretty in the beginning of class, but by the end, single time.
And Randy was saying, "Oh, you never put sex on this," and my husband.
And you know what? Your husband goes for mine. All right, guys. I'm gonna stretch out your little tushies while they're good and warm. So let's do a little tushy stretch, and then we're gonna finish with a little bit more ab work. You'll be done. All right. So lay that down, and I want you to just take your knee, pull it over. Your opposite arm is reaching out. You're looking towards that opposite arm. You're just giving a good little stretch into your glutes. You're welcome. Good, now bring it back onto your back. Just grab that knee and pull it into your body. And now extend it. You don't have to lock it out, but just extend it. You kind of grab behind your calf, just take it out to the side and in. Just let it rock out and in. And if you grab your ankle, sweet, grab it, but if not, just grab behind it. Release that one, let it roll to the ground, grab that other one, pull it across your body, opposite arm extends and heels out towards the opposite, or same arm. Release that, roll over to your back, grab that knee, pull it into your chest. Extend that leg, grab behind the calf or the ankle, and you're just rocking it out to the side, side and back. And 2 more. And grab behind those knees and rock yourself up to that seated position. All right, bend and reach. Stretch out that low back for a second. Then we're going to get into those abs more. Let's bring it up. All right, so we're going to do this one on this. All right, so let's extend those legs up nice and long. Just give me a little wiggle. All right. Clasp your hands like we're here. Do that as your or your parents just make it sound easier. All right, here we go. We're just going to switch to the right. Back to center. So we're just sitting up nice and tall right now, our shoulders are down. You're trying to get a little deeper in that twist each time you go. Guys, we're holding it here, and we're just going to lean back just a tip and twist. If it's ever too much, you always get it. If it's too much on the legs. Now you can stay here. Or if you want a deeper, more challenge, lean back a little more, twist. Center. Remember to pause in the center. Look through the middle. One more each side wherever you are. And now release it, lay it all the way. And you're going to take your little hands and put them under your tush. Take those legs up nice and long. We're going to do nice straddle leg drops. Just realize. Let's turn this. Hands under that tush. We're going to straddle and circle down and bring them up. You can do this one leg at a time. Right there. And then the other. That is your modification. Also, if you're trying to do both, don't go down as low if that makes your form go squidgy. Okay, so I want your back to stay on the mat. If that means you go to right here, then keep it right there at 45. Let's do two more this way. Last one like this. And we're all going to start at the top with one leg or two. You're going to drop both legs down and then straddle them back up to the top. You can do that with one leg. Let's do three more. And your head can be on the mat. I have mine up with y'all. And personally, I just like to have my head up. Let my form is never that way. Last one right here. Good. Release, relax. Arms out to the side of that T position. This is our final move, and we're stretching, guys. Knees are over your hips, so check your form, make sure they're not pulling in over your bellies. All right, and we're just going to do this nice little windshield wiper. So you're just rocking those legs to one side and then to the other. If your back really starts to pop up off that mat big time, don't go down so far with the knees. Now you can keep it right here with a bent leg. Or you can extend those legs and drop them straight. Okay. You pick bent or straight. Look at you. That should be wide too. Yeah, like this arch. Yeah, don't go down. Right, and now put it out. Or finish on the other side. Now take your hips, guys, and just do this little number with shaking the legs up. So I know y'all can't see me on the video, y'all. I done forgot. Right here, you're just going to take your little knees and just rock them side to side, just on kind of flail open. All right, and now you're going to grab your little knees and squeeze and hug and rock back and forth. So you grab behind those knees, rock yourself up to a little seated position, and let's stretch out those legs. That mermaid stretch. One foot bent in front, one foot to the back. All right, and then adjust it. I want you to be comfortable. This is meant for you. Okay, so that ankle in the back, you're going to take that hand, grab that ankle, reach up and stretch. If you need to adjust your legs or your booty or anything, adjust it. This is a good stretch. Good. Now take it down to the ground. You're going to slide your hand out so that elbow hits the ground. And the other arm comes up and over. You're just going to let it relax and hang over your head. You should feel a good pull all the way up the side of your body. Stretch. Switch it up. If you did that easily, that means you're a place. Last time, take it down. This is one of my favorites. All right, bring it up. Switch the legs around. All right. Hand to your ankle and reach it up and over. You think knowing that I bruised by looking at me wrong would make me less clumsy, but it doesn't. It really doesn't. Arm down to the ground, slide it out onto that elbow, reach up. And back up and over. Oh, Mama. Last front slide it out down. Good, let's bring it up. Take the legs out nice and wide. And give you those T arms. Drop the shoulders. All right, big inhale. Exhale, soft. That pinky toe. 3, 2, 1. Just a small little pulse, little bounce. There. 3, 2, 1. Big inhale, center. Exhale, solid out. One more each side. We didn't do open leg rocker today, y'all. But we will next week. And let it go. Bring those legs center. Be a little bounce out. Crisscross applesauce. However, roll those shoulders up, back, and down. We're going to do that again with a big inhale up. Hold that breath. Pull those shoulders back. Exhale, release the shoulders. You got a mat out of